Holy shit. I just got some crazy news. I don't even know what to say. Um, so I got invited to Rebels Capital. I think that's the event. Let me see the event's name. It's called, yeah, Rebel Capitals Live. And I don't even know what to say. I mean, when I first heard it, I was shocked. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I mean, hang on, I'm gonna cut the video really quickly. I need to process this. So basically, I got invited to the event where I think George is gonna be there. George Gaiman, Josh, the guy that Josh tattooed his leg, like his logo on his leg, and Josh is gonna be there. Kenny McElroy is gonna be there. Robert Kiyosaki is gonna be there, and there's gonna be a bunch of other people there. And they invited me. They said they'd give me a free VIP ticket to be in the green room, which is basically where all the speakers are gonna be, and basically where all the top dogs are gonna be at. And it's incredible, this opportunity that was presented to me, because there are people who would give anything for these opportunities, and the fact that it was presented to me by Josh is just crazy. And the fact that George is like actually opening up doors to the younger generation to me is just absolutely fantastic, and it gives me hope because I know I'm not the only one that's out there that's like this, that's hungry, that wants to better the world, like not even just better themselves, but just better everything, and are hungry and ambitious. I'm not the only one. There's a whole community out there that want to better themselves, and the fact that there's these people like George, like Ken, like just the top dogs in the industry that are willing to give the younger generation a chance and just give them these opportunities is absolutely fantastic to me. I'm shocked. And of course, I talked about it with my mom. My mom says she's fully supportive. The only thing that I have to buy is the plane ticket and the hotel room. The hotel room, I'm willing to go by myself, but my parents want to go with me. So of course that would be like a little vacation because they probably want to stay there for longer. But it'd be from, I think, May 31st to June 3rd. So that would be because I graduate on the 25th. So that would be like the week after I graduate. And my grandparents are coming for my graduation, so they leave the 30th. So I'd probably have to leave either, I don't know, I have to go into the like further details to see what time the event starts so that I can see what day I would leave so that we can find plane tickets. Again, I mean, I have money saved up from like just working and the clients that I have. So I have some money that, I mean, I'm willing to pay for this myself. I don't think my parents would let me pay for this myself, but I mean, I'm gonna make this happen. Thankfully it's in the United States, because if it weren't, I do not think my parents would let me leave. But since it's in Orlando, Florida, it's I mean, Disney's right there. My family loves Disney, so I mean, they'd probably go to Disney while I'm in the event. But I am absolutely just, I don't even know what to say. I'm shell shocked, and I mean, with the skill set that I have, I feel like, I mean, I have some skills, of course. I'm learning search engine optimization. I'm getting better at it. I'm understanding the key ranking for certain keywords, backlinks, which is off-page SEO, reviews, which is also off-page. Just the basics of it. There's other stuff that goes into it that's a little bit more complicated, like the certain images that you have that are JPGs or PNGs in your website, which make the performance less viable, which essentially affects your SEO score a little bit, and also having it overly optimized, which means having the keyword too many times in a blog post or in the page itself can essentially affect your SEO as well. And just having being a uh, authority in Google just helps you boost your search engine optimization. I feel like that's the skill that I have right now. I feel like I mean, I'm good at boxing. I don't think that's a skill that they really need, but I understand Go High Level at a very, very intermediate level. I'm not gonna say expert, since I don't consider myself an expert in any field, even soccer, which I've played soccer my whole life, and even then I don't consider myself an expert at that. But I consider myself better at certain things than the average person. Of course, till that day comes, I'm gonna keep on sharpening my skill set, trying to really understand marketing and SEO at a higher level, working on my communication skills so that I can actually communicate with these very successful entrepreneurs. But yet again, they're humans as well, so it's not like they're AIs. So it's gonna be like talking to just any other person that's way more successful than the average person and has a lot more money. But that should be interesting. Also, I want to show you guys my graduation picture. This is my picture for my graduation. I feel like I look pretty good in that picture, I'm not gonna lie. But also, George Gaiman commented on my last video, and holy crap, that also blew the wind out of me. So, I doubt he'll watch this, but if either Josh or George watch this, I want to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart for presenting me with this opportunity. And I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to seize it. I'm going to just make something of it. Until that day comes that I actually have to go over there to Florida, I'm going to keep on, like I said, sharpening my skills, working on myself. And I have a call with Matt tomorrow, which is my copywriter, so that we're working on onboarding his parents. So that's a second client. Well, his dad has to come back first, because I have to present to him the website that I built for him and how we're going to be optimizing it and all the automations that we're going to be implementing into it. So that's that. Yeah, I'm just really, really happy. And also, a lot of good stuff has been happening. I'm talking to a girl, like it's official. I'm going to be talking to her parents next week. I put myself in this situation knowing that, of course, there's a risk, that, of course, I could be hurt from it, but that's the only way I'll grow, by being hurt. I'll learn. I don't think I'm going to, I don't know. I could fall in love. I could not. But I'm gonna be getting something out of it. If I do get a heartbreak, or if I do get hurt from it, I'm gonna learn from it and become stronger as a man. And if she's the one, then I guess I'll grow with her, and I'll treat her like she's supposed to be treated. This is the first girl I've actually talked to, like talk to, like an actual talking stage, because the other ones weren't really talking stages. I liked them, but they weren't really talking stages. So that's another thing. Also, my mom just found out I make videos, so if she watches them, then hi. But I don't think she's gonna watch them. I don't know if she can find them on my channel. I'm trying to think of something else. I think that should be everything. Yesterday I went to go watch a movie, Civil War. The movie was interesting. It was about journalists. I don't want to spoil it, but it was like about journalists and the situations that they put themselves in, and the risks that they take to expose certain truths that the world is facing. So that made me have a different type of respect for journalists. Did not know you guys were about that, but they are indeed about that life. So props to them. And, well, main thing right now, I have to talk about this situation with my dad, about like me going to Orlando for this. Again, if I'm completely open to paying this out of my own pocket. The money's like the least of my worries. I'm gonna make the money back anyways. Like I'll probably be I'm gonna be making a call to future video, call to action, no, not call to action, a call to destiny video about me just talking about the goals and the ambitions that I have, how it is that I'm gonna be achieving those goals and ambitions. And I also want to talk about people who talk about escaping the Matrix. That shit is goofy. I do not believe escaping the Matrix is... that's a different topic for a different video. I'm going to end the video right here, and I'm just shocked, again, that this opportunity was presented to me. But, yeah.